Namaskaram. There was a time in the world when divine feminine was worshipped across the planet. The feminine form of the divine was the most ruling deity across the world. But in the last 1500 years, this has been largely demolished and divinity has largely turned masculine. I think once again in 21st century, it is important to understand the feminine as divine. In this effort, I think there are only, in my understanding, there are only three places left on the planet which still worships divine feminine. India, of course, almost every village has a feminine deity. Bali, a small island in Indonesia, and above all, Nepal is a living culture of the divine feminine. It is the most prominent deity in this country. This has to be brought back in a world where people are talking about a woman not being a full-fledged human being today in some of the countries. It is extremely important to establish the divine feminine in our cultures, and here in Nepal there's no better place to make this grow because here it's well established and there is a living deity. Well, we must understand in the process of consecration, consecrating substances into a divine form, there is no better material than human system. But unfortunately, the human beings have this problem of making U-turns. So here they have found a kind of a solution to choose a child, and before 11 years of age she's turned around and a new deity is found. And above all, there are deities consecrated as divine feminine. I think this is very, very important culture to grow in the world. Across the world, this must happen, that the feminine has to be worshipped as divine. Without this, all the struggles that women are going through in the last century in terms of women's liberation and equal rights, all this will be meaningless if they are not looked up to. If they are not looked up to, there is one way they will be looked at. That is what needs to change in the world. Thank you very much. Nepal has a significant role in making this happen.